Heyo guys, and welcome to another episode of Club Will TV. I'm Will, and this is my TV, or show, whichever. I'm wearing this super cool pink shirt because it is October, and that means it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So be aware of that shit. Today we're going to be talking about one of my second favorite genre of movies, right after gay porn, is horror. Or however you say it. Actually, people have been making fun of me my whole life for that. I don't really believe in violence, but when it comes to entertainment, I want dark and bloody and satanic. Or satanic. I don't know how to talk. I think that horror movies are really important in this world, and one of the greatest horror movie makers of all time said that he believes that horror movies don't create fear, they release them. I think we need horror movies. Like for this scene, for instance.
Say no to drugs.
Like maybe if I saw this scene in Dare, I wouldn't have done weed, alcohol, crack, meth, PCP, all of that stuff, if I maybe watched this horror movie. But that scene was from one of my favorite movies, Sleepaway Camp, and it actually would fit in perfectly today with 2016 because it is super genderqueer, and I know that shit is all the rave right now. Thank you very much, Miley. I remember back in the day, I rented Sleepaway Camp on VHS, and then I got Sleepaway Camp 2 from Netflix, when Netflix used to do DVDs. I know only 90 kids will remember that. And as a child watching this really stuck to me. I mean, I didn't see too many horror movies back in the day as a kid. Just kidding. All I did was watch horror movies as a kid. It's probably why I'm so fucked up. And as I was watching it, I was like, holy shit, this is deep. Like, that girl is being pushed into a shitter. I mean, I've seen them die, like, while taking a shit, but in shit? Not only is she being pushed into a shitter, she has leeches on her. Like, that is hardcore shit, especially for an 80s movie. I remember watching an interview of the girl afterwards. She said someone sent her a fan mail asking for a personal leech. She was talking about me. Sleepaway Camp went there. There's 2 more sequels right after Sleepaway Camp 2, and I love them all. The next one, though, is actually an Italian horror film, and Italian horror films totally have a different kind of feel of them. All right, like, I know I can already hear people saying her teeth look so fake. Forget about the teeth. Don't look at the teeth. Look at the intestines coming through her mouth. That is what we're looking at here, people. She's throwing up all of her organs. Like, I wish I could be on that diet. Like, do you know how thin you must be after you throw up your stomach? Like, literally? Yeah, that's really intense. And like, even with its fake teeth, like, whew. Now the poor boyfriend. Like, he wasn't asking for anything. He was just trying to get some action, and that was definitely not the kind of brain that he was hoping for. So, like, part of me, like, I can't, like, don't take my word on this and don't arrest me. A part of me wants to squeeze a brain like that to see if it will actually do that, because I don't know, but it's pretty fucking cool. Oh, and here's like one of the best SETH scenes of all time. Yeah. She seems fine. I would totally think she's fine. A lot of 80s horror movies had like some tremendous cuts. But if you find like these independent shit, like under the radar shit, like this film, which I know has a couple of different titles, but I know it as Dead Alive. But they didn't have to suffer from the cuts and stuff because they were like under the radar, and they're not snuff films because like this isn't real, obviously, but they just had a different feel to them. They didn't have to worry about a mainstream audience being offended by them, so they just went there. And like, if you watch more of this movie, it is fucked up and it is out there. Yeah, this guy wanted dessert, like me. I would never eat custard though. That's fucking disgusting. Like, even I have some morals. Ugh. Nothing's even happened yet, and I'm just disgusted by the custard. Oh!
Damn fine custard.
Yeah, that is damn fine custard. Actually, I had a similar thing happen to me once with a Snapple and a loogie, and it was pretty fucking gross. Oh, God. You better, like, I would be so out of there. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, your blood's shooting out of your arm. Let's finish this meal. He has to know. Like, blood, like that was like some creamy, you saw that white stuff in that blood. Like, he has to know he's eating her. Oh, she's eating her ear. Oh, man. See, like, get out. Get up. Dinner is over. She's eating her fucking ear. This is another crazy movie. This is High Tension. Don't know if y'all saw it, but it's really crazy. And This death always stuck out to me because this has happened to me as a child many times. I have gotten my head stuck in the banister for sure, as a child and at 18. The girl upstairs that you just saw, she actually was just masturbating, so that's probably why this is happening. Don't masturbate and your father won't get killed. I'm just kidding. So like, now it's bad enough that you're all bloody and shit, but now, watch this. I totally did not see this coming. When I first watched it, I was like, okay, so his head's in there, now what is he gonna do? Just keep him there while he kills his family or something like that? I've definitely watched too many horror movies. But no, I've never seen anything like this, and this is fucking bizarre. Beautiful. That whole movie though is fucked up. That movie is twist after twist after twist. And then when you're like, there's no more twist, there's a twist. So I highly recommend it, and it's like 2009, so the effects are up there. This next film I actually just recently watched, and I still have to watch the third one, but honestly, I'm just gonna let it speak for itself for a second, because you are watching it correctly. He is swinging from an electrical cord with a baby in his arm. You're watching this. This is a horror movie with an infant. And this is the second movie, it's Feast 2. The first film had a child getting killed, and yeah, this one has that. That's how I feel in my life right now. Just a baby just rolling around in the air, waiting to fall on the hard, deep concrete. Like, this is insane. Like, this is kind of, I don't know who was like, yeah, this is what I need to film. This poor child. Like, that's, so if you're looking for a fucked up horror movie that kills kids, kills infants, this is the one to go to. I haven't watched the third one yet, but 1 and 2 are super bloody, and they both feature a child death, which horror movies don't usually want to go there, but this one did. So if you're into that, check it out. I'm probably going to talk a lot more about horror movies in the future, because that is literally all I watch besides TV. Some people are like, you need to open up and see some shit, and I'm like, I'm totally fine with the blood and the boobs. Give it all to me. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I'm working on a bunch of stuff. I just want to let the 1 or 2 listeners to my music know that I am not quitting music at all. And in fact, I have some super cool ideas that are brewing right now. I don't think I'm going to do like a mixtape or a collection of them. I think I'm just going to focus on some songs, focus on videos and blogs, and make like a buffet of art instead of a buffet of food, so I don't eat. And I just create. New diet, create, don't eat. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I have some really cool things in the works. Make sure you check out club-will.com. New blogs being added, and I'm writing new blogs for another site, which I will talk about super soon on Twitter and all that cool stuff. Club-will.com. Club-will.com. Club Will. Club Will. Club Will.